Welcome to this week's edition of Red Eye's Funny Talk. I'm your host, Andy Boyle. With us, we have Tyler Jackson.
Tyler Jackson.
This guy right here. Let's watch a clip of him.
This next joke is also about partying. I like to drink. I like to drink a lot. Lately, I've been drinking a lot of that cake-flavored vodka. You guys know what I'm talking about? Right? It's vodka and it's cake-flavored, if you don't know. I like it so much, I make my own from scratch. You know how to do that? You take a shot of a flour vodka, and a shot of egg vodka, and a shot of sugar vodka. And you hold it over another shot of Fireball whiskey until you can stick a toothpick in it and it comes out clean. Which is instantly, because it's vodka and you drank it like 20 minutes ago. I'm going to get in on that flavored whiskey market. I got a product I think is going to sell. I'll tell you what it is. It is cotton gin. People roll up to the liquor store. Hey, how's this cotton gin stuff? Oh man, it's only the most important invention of the 18th century. And now it gets you fucked up. Coming up soon, printing press rum. It's gonna spark a taste reformation. 95 theses to a church door ain't the only thing you'll be nailing tonight, fellas.
Hey man, thanks for being on this week's show.
No problem, Andy. Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it. Well, let's get started. I got some questions for you.
Okay.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. First question. What's the weirdest message you've received on Okcupid?
So right off the bat, Andy's letting everybody know that I have an Okcupid account. So I'm single. I don't get any messages. So there aren't very many weird ones. I get some interesting responses. The most common one is that people seem very happy to talk to me until they find out I'm a comedian, and then they're just like, oh, another comedian. Why is everybody on this website a comedian? Which makes sense because we're all very lonely, depressed individuals.
And we need material to write about.
Yeah, and it'll be going great. And then as soon as they find that out, it's just nothing. Like, they quit the website, they probably move back in with their parents. You know, it just really gets to them.
They finally finish up that library sciences degree.
Mm-hmm. I've been looking for an excuse to finish Doctor Who.
That's great. All right, second question. Give me 3 puns based off of Chicago street names.
3?
Yeah, or however many.
You asked the correct person. I have a list of them in my phone. I just have to find it. I've been writing these for ages. Wells, Wells, Wells. Let me desplain something to you, Andy. You asked me to write puns for you, but my puns aren't written so much as Dearborn. They're all my babies. I have so many puns for you, Andy. I'm fuller tons of them.
Oh, God.
I was only going to read a few of them, but I decided to do them Halstead. All instead?
Yeah, I got it.
That's a stretch, maybe. I mean, I should do all of the puns, or else tons of them will go to waste. I saw a wolf at a red line stop last week. I was like, whoa, where's that wolf from?
Oh, God.
You want a few more?
Yeah, you keep going.
What did the pregnant woman in Wrigleyville do?
What?
She Addison. I just moved to Logan Square last summer. It's a very diverse neighborhood. As anyone can see.
Is that it?
To celebrate writing these puns, I went to a karaoke bar. Do you know what I did there?
What did you do?
I sang them on.
That's my favorite street name because it sounds like it's also like a bad guy in Lord of the Rings.
That was my entire day at work today. I didn't pay attention to my job at all. I just did that.
Well, I'm glad Red Eye could help you out with that. Stopping productivity at all jobs in the loop everywhere.
Business as usual for me, honestly.
Third question. What was your favorite Saturday morning cartoon show?
As a kid, it wasn't a cartoon, but I always really liked Pee-wee's Playhouse. I just like the idea of, it's like reality, but it's like reality in a cartoon world, you know? Like all the furniture and chairs are alive, and there's like a genie in a box. And also it's like kind of screwed up. I don't know. And I love that movie, and so it was just an extension of the movie.
I watching it now, it's like, how was this ever meant for kids?
It probably wasn't. I mean, it was an adult like nightclub. Actually,
Yeah, right. Yeah,
when it started. Let's take that and make it but let's have the Rodney Dangerfield Children's Half Hour Saturday mornings on CBS.
Oh, I get no respect. Turn my homework on time. Ugh.
You understand, kids? Well, that's kind of they kind of did that with Rover Dangerfield, though.
That's right, they did. We're just as smart as like children's programming.
What a great idea. The Lenny Bruce Saturday morning kids.
He just comes out saying racial slurs. All right, fourth question. Make up a fake origin story for why people decided to settle in Chicago.
I don't think people decided to settle in Chicago. I think people were created in Chicago. I think this is where people started, right? It's like famously Chicago's like a big stinky bog, right?
Okay.
Right? So I think it was just this big stinky bog full of like aquatic life. All the life juices were bubbling around in it, and I think limestone deposits like built up in the shapes of all the buildings. Right? So it's like a weird prehistoric bog version of modern day Chicago made out of mud and limestone. And then it got so tall that lightning struck the top one and electricity ran through all the life juice in the water, and that made bog people. And it was an early bog person economy, and it just became a trading hub for bog people because it's convenient proximity to the lake and the river. I don't know. Yeah.
That's really good.
I think the evolution of human life started in Chicago. Pretty sure.
I'll go with you on that.
And we also came from bog people, not monkeys.
Well, you're going to have to talk with many university professors, I believe, about that.
No, I don't have to. I don't care what they say.
I'm stuck in my ways. All right, fifth and final question. You have to spend 1 year with a mullet or 1 year having male pattern baldness. Which one and why?
All these questions are like playing to my strengths, right? Like puns and like fake histories and
Yes.
stuff, things that I like. So are you playing to the strength that I just have like a ton of hair?
You have a lot of really good hair.
And you like don't have a lot of
and
hair.
I have no good hair, yeah.
Clearly, I think I'm going to choose the mullet because, like, I mean, this is pretty similar to a mullet already. I mean, people might give me, like, a little bit of, like, a sideways look, like, but, like, if I was in the cool areas of town, I could just pass it off as, like, ironic. Just like, yeah, I hate this haircut. Whatever, it's stupid. That's why I have it.
This is all I can afford.
Yeah, well...
This is the best haircut I could get.
This is why my hair looks like this, is because I can't afford a haircut. I get one haircut a year, and I have to save up for it, you know? And then I get it with the free Belly coupon at Great Clips.
Belly?
Yeah, like Belly was giving away a free haircut, like, coupon. It was weird.
I thought it was some sort of coupon, like they also give you a belly haircut. I was like, I don't get it.
Oh. No, I don't maintain my belly hair. I just let that wild and free.
There's no mullet.
No.
No male pattern belly baldness.
It's an afro, my belly hair.
Great. All right, well, this has been yet another wonderful episode of Red Eye's Funny Talk. I'm your host, Andy Boyle. This is Tyler Jackson.
I hope it was funny talking.
It was very funny talking. Thanks for checking it out, and we'll have another awesome comedian on next week. Thanks for watching.